Hi, everybody. Mrs. Wants here. I'm going to teach you today about compound sentences. We're going to go through this really fast. I'm going to try to get it to be under 7 minutes. Here we go. Okay, what is a compound sentence? Official definition: two or more independent clauses separated by a conjunction. What does that mean? Okay, independent clause, super easy. It just means it can be as a standalone group of words that can stand by itself with a period or a question mark or exclamation mark, otherwise known as a simple sentence. So you're just smashing two simple sentences together with a conjunction. The conjunctions are just connecting words. You see them all the time: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so. We remember these by the simple acronym fanboys. Each of those letters stands for one of the conjunctions. Okay, so two sentences just smashed together with a conjunction and a comma. So let's take a look at some examples. Scout eats peanut butter. She doesn't leave a drop. Two sentences. One, two. They're both simple. What does it look like when they're put together? Boom. Scout eats peanut butter, comma, and she doesn't leave a drop. Throw in a few compound sentences once in a while, especially if your two sentences go really well together, like these two do. Another example, these three sentences, you can put them together. Here's what it looks like. 1, 2, 3. Scout eats peanut butter, comma, and she doesn't leave a drop, comma, and she even checks the floor. Okay, all three of those go well together. The problem with this is it's just getting a little bit long. You're going to get some comments from teachers saying, oh, you're making too many run-on sentences. So best thing to do is not put three together or four together into one gigantic sentence. So let's look at what you could do instead. You could put two together and leave one out. Scout eats peanut butter, comma, and she doesn't leave a drop, period. She even checks the floor. That sounds great. You could put the other two together. Here's one, a longer independent clause in the front and a very short one in the back of the conjunction. Scout eats peanut butter in 20 seconds every single day, comma, yet she never gets fat. The reason I know this is an independent clause is because on either side of this conjunction yet, you can make a sentence stand alone. If I wanted to, I could pull she never gets fat off, put a capital letter on that, and that would be a perfect sentence. Same with this side on the front. Okay, so that's how you know that you need a comma and you need a conjunction. Both sides could be a sentence if you wanted them to. You chose to smash them together. So let's see a couple that are not compound sentences, even though they have a conjunction. So here's your conjunction: and. Scout and Barney. Barney's my orange cat. They both like cheese. But this is not a compound sentence, and it does not need a comma because this side, the front side of the and, is not a sentence. So this is not a sentence here. You don't put a comma. It's just a conjunction that's joining two subjects. Okay, here's another one. Scout and Barney like cheese and salmon. Here's your conjunctions in blue, but the only sentence you could make is this one. You'd put an S on here. Barney likes cheese and salmon. This side of the conjunction, that's not a sentence, and this side is not a sentence either. Scout likes peanut butter, but not grapes. Again, you have one simple sentence or independent clause on this side in red, but this side in gray is not a sentence. Not grapes can't stand alone. So you don't need a comma in front of your conjunction. All right, 6 attempts to see if you can recognize a compound sentence. Here we go. We're going to go fast. You can pause your video and make a guess and then hear the answer right away. Number 1, peanut butter is good and healthy. Not a compound sentence. Number 2, peanut butter and jelly go well together. Not a compound sentence. Number 3, peanuts are healthy and they are inexpensive. That is a compound sentence. Both sides can stand alone as their own sentence. You decided to smash them together. Number 4, peanuts are not harmful to dogs or cats. That is not a compound sentence. The other side of that conjunction, cats, cannot stand by itself. Number 5, Peanuts are not harmful to dogs, but some babies have severe allergies to them. That is a compound sentence. And the last one, number 6, peanut butter and jelly. I'm sorry, peanut butter, jelly, and puppies are fantastic, and I don't know how anyone could disagree. That is a compound sentence. So, recapping, these are your compound sentences. I put underlined each of the independent clauses so they could really stand out and you could see for yourself if you want to pause the video and take a look. The parts that are underlined could be their own sentences, and that's why you do need a comma. If both sides of the conjunction cannot stand alone, you do not need a comma. And here's my little green check marks just to back me up. The last word, what about punctuation? Yes, you can use a period, a question mark, and an exclamation mark. I never say that word right. With your compound sentences, here's some examples. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you learned about compound sentences. You can go on to your practice and feedback, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow for complex sentences. These are going to get more complex and more fun, and it's the third type of sentence for you to add to your writing repertoire. All right, see you soon. Bye.